everyone. I'm Father Mark, the pastor here at St. John Newman. I hope you all feel at home here today. I'm joined here today by our Parish Finance Council Chair, Mr. Gene Fair.
Hi, Father.
It's good to have you. And we just wanted to share take a couple of minutes to share a quick update about our parish finances.
Thanks, Father. As you can see in this weekend's bulletin, our new parish budget includes about a 5% increase in our operating collection. That's the first collection we take up at every Mass.
That operating collection covers all the basic costs of running the parish, things like electricity, gas, insurance, salaries, and the everyday supplies we need just to keep things going around here. And just like every household, our costs have gone up from the wine and hosts we use at Mass to the paper goods we have to use and utilities.
Exactly. We know that everyone is feeling the effects of inflation, and we try to be patient and careful in asking for help. But at this point, we do need the parish to help us keep up with these rising expenses.
If you're able, we're asking families to consider increasing their weekly offering by anywhere from 5 to 10%, depending on what you can manage as your household. Even small increases done gradually make a big difference over time, and when we all do it together, it really adds up.
We also want to mention the loan for our new church building. Once construction is complete and the loan is finalized through the Archdiocese, we'll begin making regular monthly payments, what's called servicing the loan.
Yeah, and right now our second collection on the first weekend of every month is for the Building Mortgage Reduction Fund. And that's what principally we'll be using to help pay down the mortgage. And that brings in about $15,000 a month as it fluctuates. And we're deeply grateful for all the generosity, but the estimated loan payment will be about $60,000 a month once we get that loan finalized. So we'll need to build up that support over time.
Yeah, and since many parishioners have now completed their faith in our future and liturgical pledges, our development income is starting to go down. So we'll need to plan new efforts in the coming year to keep the momentum going.
I just want to say a big thank you. You've all been incredibly generous through the years, and your sacrifices have brought us this far. I know things are tight for many families right now, but with prayer, faith, and each of us doing what we can, God will provide.
That's right. Together we can meet these needs and keep our parish thriving and strong.
I want to thank you again for all your continued support and for the love you show our parish, for everyone that gathers here on Sunday, and particularly for our Finance Council and Jean, and for your stewardship there. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Father, I'd like to add a few things as chairman of the Finance Committee and also as a parishioner. I'd like to thank Mary and Billy for all their creative
Some of them are very
documentation.
hilarious. I think we've had a drought of the funny ones lately. I think we need something funny.
Yeah, especially the documentation of the building of the church. And I'd like to thank you also for your leadership in the building of the church. This journey started with Father Bede and the trailers. And then the torch was passed on to Father Jim when we moved over into the building here, and then that torch was passed on to you now, and you're bringing it across the finish line, and we really appreciate all
Almost
the
the
help
finish
and
line,
leadership.
right?
Yeah,
Almost there, right? But, the church is always growing, and the mission always continues. So I know it started with Father Bede and then continued with Father Jim, and I've been here for some time, and it's going to continue well beyond. We're always going to need to grow and develop and start new ministries and stuff. So I'm just so happy I was part of this in this moment of the life of the church here. It's been a real honor, to be honest. Well, God bless you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I just want to give you, with talking about the building and stuff, everything's not perfect over there, but we did get to go ahead to start meeting over there on November the 1st for the 4 p.m. Mass, and then that Sunday on the 2nd of November, it's All Souls Day, we'll be over in the new church. And I just want to caution you, it's not everything's going to be polished and perfect. We still have some things to get finished, or they need to have come in and repair some stuff and everything. But it should be a safe enough environment for us all to gather over there for all All Souls Day masses. Something
Yeah,
like
that'll
that.
be great.
God bless you all, and look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Go to your normal Sunday mass. Don't everybody come Saturday night. That might overwhelm the volunteers at that mass. So if you normally go at 10 o'clock on Sunday, go to 10 o'clock. If you go to 5 p.m., try to go to 5, because that's where it'll help equalize things out. And it's a much bigger space, so it's going to be a little strange. We're so used to sitting right next to people. Now you'll be able to spread out a little until we get full again. God bless y'all.
Please pray for the repose of the soul of Father Albert Felice Pace, who entered into eternal life on October 21st. Funeral arrangements and additional information will be announced when available. For all active volunteers of St. John Newman, the online acknowledgement of our new Archdiocesan Volunteer Handbook is required to maintain your active status. Please follow the instructions in the bulletin, or if you need assistance, contact Mary Santos in the parish office. Will you help us help our families in need to create a holiday table for their loved ones to gather around? Our food pantry presents our annual Thanksgiving food drive on the weekend of November 8th and 9th. A suggested food donation shopping list is in the bulletin. Save the date for our Family Fall Festival coming up on Saturday, November 15th from 11 to 3. Music, games, and more fun. Details are coming soon. We will be closed on Friday, October 31st for Nevada Day. Mass will be at 8 a.m. and afterwards the parish center will be closed for the day. This year All Saints Day is on Saturday, November 1st, so it's not a holy day of obligation, but we will have an All Saints Day Mass at 8 a.m. on that Saturday.